Hello there, and welcome to One Finger Death Punch 2. You may have known this from One Finger Death Punch 1. Well, this is number 2.
Not a button mash.
I want nothing more than to button mash.
You cannot move in this game. Wait for enemies to enter the zone. Attack when enemies are touching. Press B to attack the enemy.
B. That's 2 buttons! Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We found out that this isn't a 1-button game. It's 2 buttons. Wait! Thumb isn't a finger either! This game's a hoax. What if you actually can button mash? That I don't know. Anyway, I was given a copy of this by the people... The fine people of...
Faster. Missing leaves you open to enemy attacks. Try not to miss.
Alright, well... Was I supposed to? Miss? What a time to have something in my eye. Such shtick.
Faster.
This reminds me a lot of the early internets. Like, I'm talking... Oof.
Fewer misses give you more stars. Perfect.
Okay, that's just rounds. So I was wondering if I actually missed timing.
Hardly.
But it reminds me of, like, the stick death thing. Which, I mean, maybe I'm
Enemy count.
just
Your
showing
life.
my own,
Throwing weapons kill in 1 hit. Press attack to throw.
my own ignorance to the... I don't want to say genre, but, like, the origins of this game. Because... Oh, okay.
10 enemies left.
I think it was just a corpse I thought was there. But, I think it was like stick figure, like, versus the creator, which would have been,
Words for each bar.
attack only once for each bar. What?
Attack right to remove the red bar. Don't let the bar hit the ground.
Okay, so like,
Attack left to remove.
thank you. Anyway, so it's those stick figure things.
You have this entire zone to match the bars. Always match from the bottom up.
Okay. Yeah, so the stick figure days of yesteryear. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, that was it. It was exclusively, it reminds me of that. Finisher!
10 enemies left.
And I think that's really cool. I think they actually... implemented one of these, or like one of them in a newer sense, not too long ago. Anyway, that was my introduction to the internet.
Enemies take 2 hits. The enemy's hits are indicated below them.
And that was what I wanted to share. Oh, do I get bonus points for hitting it within the green? Too early. I genuinely don't know. But, whatever the case.
10 enemies
10 enemies
left.
left. I don't want to... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not sarcastic. It's Maybe it's like the over-the-top nature of it.
Godly.
Um,
Blue enemies
the-
dodge your attacks. The enemy's hits are indicated below them.
Okay, sorry. I don't play too many rhythm games. So, I apologize if I do go a little silent, especially since all the boot up I had for this was I made sure that it would, whoops.
10 enemies left.
I made sure that the game would open on OBS so I could record it. And then it already had my controller, you know, input connected, so then I had to get my controller. That's it.
You can block these projectiles by attacking.
Okay. Way too early. How do you guys feel about rhythm games? Oops, I guess I double tapped it. I haven't done too much with rhythm games, like I said. I just got a VR headset for school, and I know that, like, one of the highest rated games, at least that I've heard of, has been Beat Saber.
You can grab these projectiles by attacking.
Sorry, I paused for a second because I wasn't sure if I could actually use the D-pad. I know some games like this will have it, so it's less about the initial well, I guess okay, you know what? That would actually defeat the purpose of the title,
10 enemies left.
because it is one finger death punch, not two finger. But I could just rebind the controls.
Legendary.
What is that bar up there?
Fight.
Misses. Okay, I'm guessing.
These projectiles by attacking.
I'm guessing that it is. That's the fail state. Is if you hit. How many is that? That's a lot. Was that like 20 misses? Well, I guess a miss does not actually equate to being hit, so. They give you a lot more time than I thought it was. I was actually thinking, like, the second that they came close to me, I'd get hit, so. That's actually pretty cool.
You
That
can dodge these projectiles by attacking. They will continue to travel behind you. Stay alert.
yeah, I just wanted to show off this game because I heard good things about the first one. Oops. Double tapped when I didn't mean to. No, oh wait, no, sorry, it's because you can heal. That's gotta be it. Why it, Alright, now I'm trying to figure out, like, how that worked, actually. like, why you can... Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, why I can, take, like, a million misses without... Yeah, there's got to be something. Anyway, we're gonna do a little bit more. This is actually gonna be a shorter video, just because as it gets harder, I've already been like struggling now with eyes. There's Spooderman.
You can customize character details. This is always available in the options.
Skin color. No. Enemy variation? I don't want any.
Bosses
Perfect.
switch between brawlers and regular enemies. Take your time. Do not button mash.
What I heard was button mash. Right? Is that what we're supposed to do? Missed my timing on that one. Okay, now, sorry, I'm trying to do it, like, a little more rhythmically. Like, probably one of the rhythm games I played the most was Crypt of the Necrodancer. Even though that's not... I mean, it has rhythm to it, but I'd be less apt to want to say that's a rhythm game necessarily. Just because it's, like, it has rhythm, but it has constant rhythm. So because it's, for anyone who hasn't played it, Crypt of the Necrodancer, you go, like, bop, 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 bop. And you have to move and attack based off of that. Or at the very least attack. I think you just get bent, like you keep your combo going if you move like that. So it has a very consistent well, I don't want to say movement. I mean, the movement's consistent. Like, it's a really good game. And they just made another one.
Free shield. Take a hit, the round will end. Do
Pathetic.
Button mash. You can only throw one projectile at a time. Hint, first enter, first dead.
But it's Crypt of the Necrodancer, Candace of Hyrule or something.
If you swing and miss, the round will end. You can let the enemies live if you wish. Do not button mash.
Okay. New mechanics. Health up. Excellent.
10 enemies left.
But yeah, that would be the one that I have the most experience with, which has a little bit less of the mechanics. I guess it's a terrible way of saying it, but it's not like Guitar Hero, Beat Saber, or anything. It's a constant rhythm. So it'd be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Which if I do it in this one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if I actually sped that up or not. I feel like I didn't. Keep up the rhythm I meant to. I'm not a very rhythmic person in the first place, so. So, you know, rhythm games not always been my strong suit. Along with the fact that I'm sorry, did I just kick that bullet? It feels like... But you said no button mashing! Yeah,
Legendary.
this one just works differently. I don't really know exactly what I'm trying to say. This is 720? Oh, I didn't know it automatically. It's just full screen. I couldn't tell with the graphics. You didn't see that.
Attack the ball of death. It will bounce. Kill enemies in one hit. It's destroyed after kills or if you hit it off screen.
Alright, so that ball of death is gonna mess with me so much because of the I don't mean this as an insult to the game. Like, it's an obstacle. But the inconsistency of where I have to go to get my hits in being...
Yellow enemies take 3 hits. The enemies' hits are indicated below them. The bars below the enemies tell you what buttons to press.
Neat. Alright, I gotta... I hope this shows you more what the game is, rather than, you know, someone who has any kind of, something that you would call skill. Because I don't want to, you know, disservice the game. And this actually might be one of those games that is, better to play. Better to watch than to play. Because, whoops. I can't, or at least me, I can't appreciate all of it as much. Except for these, like, cool finishes. Like, it was just laser death eyes. Which is really cool. So, we'll do, I think, one more of these.
You can pick up weapons from the ground. Extend your attack range for a brief time.
No, sword chant! Oh, hello.
Your attack range will decrease back to normal when the weapon is used up. Weapon racks provide you with consecutive weapons. Enjoy the extra attack range while it lasts.
Okay, so they just, whenever they break, they break. I don't remember what these are. The hook sword. I think they're just called hook swords.
10 enemies left.
Hook swords are cool. Wow. My directional skills just got messed up really bad.
Patience. The attack bar is locked. If you attack when locked, you lose the fight. Attack now.
All right. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to show of the game, because any more and I will just embarrass myself. Okay, one more.
Wreak havoc with power weapons.
I thought that one was closer. Alright, so these ones, what, just really flashy? Chainsaw! I am Seath. I think this might be like the end of... Weird way to put it, but like end of World 1, or maybe it's just the point... I ran out just last second, dang. The... like end of the challenge? Cool. Oh, okay, literally it's the tutorial. Did I not read it says tutorial? There's skill point.
You have completed your training, but the road ahead is long.
I hate every good in my life. I literally just showed you the tutorial. Hold on, did it say it was the... Oh, clicking. I guess we'll watch this. Yep, perfect stick fighting stuff. I always liked it because they did a lot of the like spin combo-esque things. That's right, scimitary, not a scimitar, but scimitary weapon versus lightsaber has a very distinct style to it. Now back to meditating. I have to meditate in between each massive amounts of enemies I kill. Yeah, that's gross. Don't ever give me that again. Okay. So at the very least, I didn't understand it. Anyway, that was all I really wanted to show. Was that this is what? One Finger Death Punch. I just kept wanting to say One Punch Man because he's bald. I mean, they don't have hair in general, but... yeah, thank you very much for watching. There'll be a link in the description to the Steam page of this game. Pick it up if this is something you like to see. Also more. Training Gauntlet, Cooperative, no Luca mode. Battle Animes and a stupid cat. Records, trophies. Yeah. So thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video, whatever. Bye-bye.